I have to get in the voice. Great, that's just gonna. Yeah, well, let's do this. Shit's about to get bad. Oh boy, can't fucking wait.
Beyond the last of the lands near Solmar, the fading green and the distant trade banners of Dalkrith, the lands flattens, dries, and continue on as dunes. The entirety of this space is tan, golden in the sun. The open expanse stretches farther than the eye can hold. A rolling ocean of dunes, carved in patient and merciless curves. No mountains break the horizon, but few plateaus. No trees silhouette the skyline. The wind is harsh, cutting deep into your skins. As the morning seems to be near, looking towards the dawn. As you all escaped the city terraces of Dalkrith, you arrive in the brutal expanse of the Sharazi Sands. As you all are here, what are you doing?
It's
We're
morning
on
time.
ground now? Well, on sand?
Oh, yes.
Did we just land or have we been here for a while?
You guys have landed most recently. I'd say about 5 minutes ago.
Okay.
As you guys are somewhat licking your wounds. The feeling has gone from yourselves. You have not been able to rest. The morning seems clear. and patrol ships litter the skies near Dalkrith itself.
Mira sort of sits on the ground. That is way too much to do in a day.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. God, I think the adrenaline's worn off at this point. Whatever he did to me was worse than I expected.
Are you alright? Do you want water
No,
or something?
I can do it myself, it's fine.
Ian is reverently tending to the phoenix as he as he's caressing their beak as yeah, he utters. Thank you once more, old friend.
Blaze, are you wearing a tunic? What are you wearing?
Well, I mean, it's his regular combat armor, so... at this point, probably had to remove the fucking destroyed front plate. Yes.
You weren't able to remove it. As you look towards the very front of your armor, you see as the metal has melted into the wound.
Oh.
As you touch it, it singes. It would require a bit of surgery to pry off.
I think this warrants some help.
He touches it like... Yeah, that's worse than I thought. Fuck.
A moment. And Namira summons an instrument. She plays a small tune on a lyre.
Mm-hmm.
And around her, this Lehman's tiny hut.
You do not have Liam's tiny hut immediately.
Mm-mm.
So you are sitting on the floor and doing a ritual cast.
Yes.
Okay.
So she's doing a ritual cast.
While Namira is doing that, does anybody else do anything within the time being? I believe Liam's is 10 minutes.
It says 1 minute.
1 minute? Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Is Leo on
Can someone roll a D100 for me?
Oh god.
Who wants to take the blame?
Sure.
I can...
I'll do it. Oh, okay.
Alright.
Yunshi has taken.
I got it.
Sige.
Kind of man.
Wala.
Hey, 69.
Nag-roll na si Yin.
Hey.
No, 69.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice!
Hey, nice.
Okay.
We automatically succeed anything.
Bro. God.
Okay.
Come on, man. Give it to us. Just let us rest. Jesus Christ. Okay. He got a 69. It's a good number.
Yin isn't grieving, man.
Let us
Come
live,
on.
man.
As you guys are looking, Ian, you're looking far and wide. Blaze, as you sit on the floor as you sit on the sand of the desert itself, Ian, you feel as the ground somewhat like shakes, disturbed in some way.
Oh fuck.
As in the distance, I'd give or take 120 feet away, this thing moving within the ground. You don't see it at all, but it does leave what looks like a mound on top of itself as it travels in the sand.
We need to get off.
I think we should remain here.
We need to get off the sand. I don't know if that thing can sense vibrations or if we're stepping on it. I didn't get a good look at it.
Oh, you see Israel is moving towards all of you. There's a town near. Though it is from Dalcreath.
We need to get away from that place, especially if there's still Crimson Order nearby. Fuck, breathing is difficult now.
You see, as he tries to think, I've only been to a couple places here. Dunehaven. Dunehaven might be a good place, but it's far. You see, as he points towards, like, the western area.
Then, I think... Fuck. Then we can head over there once we manage to get some rest.
As you conjure it, Nimira, Leoman's tiny hut creates the shape from you. This large, opaque orb.
Right. Come. And she gestures everyone to sort of try and fit in. It's 10 feet radius.
It is going
or
to be a tight fit.
Whoever fits, I guess. Whoever wants to go in. But it shows up around Nimira, so she's already next to Blaze. I assume he's already in it.
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh, sure.
So it's, if you don't know what it is comfortable inside, regardless of the weather outside. There is lighting, and we can see from inside out, but they can't see us inside. And she sort of gestures Blaze to sort of sit down, if he's not already.
Hang on,
Get comfortable if.
is Leo still unconscious?
Nimira throws a glance. Is Leo unconscious?
Leo,
Am I
you were awake somewhere when the Phoenix was flying midair. You're just a tad bit weak at the moment, sitting at 1 hit point.
Just a tad.
You feel like crap, like your body's been thrown around. Immediately, I'd say Leo also. Leo, can you please roll a D100 for me?
My god.
It'll be easier for Leo. He doesn't wear armor.
Yeah.
True.
Maybe 25.
Armor's ruined as well. Oh my god.
25?
Yeah.
Can you please pick heads or tails?
Fucking. What is this
the
fear and
middle.
hunger shit? The middle of both.
Heads.
Heads?
It's gonna stand at It's gonna stand in the side.
You guys are unlucky. Tails.
What the fuck?
Wow.
You also suffer severe burns from the arc saber. Marks from your arms and your body as he slashed you with both. It's cauterized, but the feeling of like this burning, this constant burning is hard. There is this weird what would I call it? It's blackened and carbonized. It feels hot to the touch as well. Do you also go into Liamon's tiny hut? For the people who are
I
still
assume
outside,
he's around, isn't he?
Carolyn and Yinshi, if you guys are still outside, immediately as for you, Yinshi, you summon the Phoenix. Regal, is down on the ground, face first.
Of course. Well, Ian is going to help him up on his feet after he gathers up by his remains, tying the bundle around his person.
Mhm.
Come on, steady again. It is not safe outside.
Uh,
Do you need help with that, Ian?
Help would be appreciated, it seems.
Can Nimira sort of drag Leo to the tent, or
you put your hand out of the
Yeah.
of the Leoman's tiny hut, and then you start dragging him.
yeah?
Okay. Make a strength check for me.
Okay. You guys just see a hand pop out from the tent.
Oh, Ian goes.
And that's
I can remain
No, in
outside
theory,
for the meantime.
can't you put Regal's tent inside of this thing?
it's, I guess, if it fits within 10
Unconscious,
feet.
though.
Anyway,
Don't worry about it.
I got a 16 for strength.
Yes.
Okay.
As you grab Leo, it does take a bit of difficulty, and you start using both your hands now. Yeah. You somewhat put your feet and align them into the sand to push from it, but it's hard. It's slippery. You see a bit of the sand kick up towards the Leoman's tiny hut somewhat, and there are now 2 footprints of Nimira pulling Leo in.
And she peeks out of the tent. Could I ask for some help with the two? They are very injured.
In a moment, I'll just help Ian get Regal in.
Mira nods and she goes back in the tent. She puts, Namira takes a cup out of her bag and she puts some water in it and she sets it next to Leo. Is Rel in the tent? Because he was talking to Blaze earlier.
Oh no, he's not in the tent. You see him as he
Okay.
seems to be scouting the area around.
Okay.
There seems to be a bit more strength in Rel.
Namira places it onto the ground, sand next to Leo, using another cantrip to sort of make sure that the sand is solid enough. Is Leo awake? Does she see that he's awake, or is he just passed
Oh
out?
yeah, definitely. You see Leo, eyes open. Leo, you feel like your mouth is dry. Blaze, you feel like your mouth is dry.
Okay. And
He
she makes
will,
water as well. Mm-hmm.
He's got his own thing. He'll just elementalism his own drink.
DM,
Yes.
can my eidolons phase through other living creatures?
No, because they are solid. Yes,
Alright,
yes.
well, as this is happening, Ian's going to dismiss Fenhong
Okay.
with a bow, and he's going to summon a Shipia by Shufe.
Mm-hmm.
I hope there's room for one more little one in there with you.
You see as this small floating lady floats around Yinshi's hand or palm.
It's
Immediately,
cold,
this
yes.
burst of cold, this a small burst of cold, idly moves around the airflow inside the...
This will be very helpful.
I'm glad to hear it. I can remain outside while we wait out the threat.
Ymir nods.
Not being
And
chased yet, but it's gonna be a while until they think we're out too.
As you go, Yinshi, outside, actually, funnily enough, you see as Rel immediately ushers you inside. Go, 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 go. You see as he grabs you.
So everyone's in the tent now.
Yeah. Oh, wait for it. And as you guys are looking forward, immediately from the opaque bubble that you see very clearly from the outside, somewhat. You'd find what looks to be this large thing, legs and scales. A mandible peers out through the sand, looking more like an ant. But then you see the body, long and elongated. These are large centipedes they call sun eaters. Blaze. A very dangerous bunch as you see it immediately look towards this opaque bubble in the middle of the desert. It's somewhat like looks towards it, tries to like examine it. You see its legs, its body move in such a way that it wraps around. Maybe testing if it's food.
Right. No one's going out then. I was gonna have to stay in here.
Gestures the cup to Carolyn. Would you help Leo for a moment? Oh, is she talking or?
Hola. Dang.
Wait, nag-load bigla utak ko.
Do you want me to repeat what I said?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. She hands you a. Well, she gestures the cup next to Leo, and she looks at Carolyn. Would you help him for a moment? I will assist, please, really quickly.
She not set ni Mira.
Thank you. And Nimira goes over to try and help Blaze out of his armor. It's a burn, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So is this a medical check?
Can you make a medicine check for me?
Okay. Medicine, that is...
Do you have half plate?
Hmm?
Is it a half plate?
Natty.
Basically, yes.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Natural 20.
Mm-mm. +4, I believe.
Immediately, I'd say as you look towards it, Namira, it seems to still be somewhat white hot. The dripping molten part of it doesn't seem to be a problem anymore, but it's somewhat cold to a degree that it's seeped into the wound itself. As you look towards it, it smells of burnt leather and burnt metal, and the scorched padding from inside the armor itself, from his clothes as well. And it's somewhat like fused into the wound.
Really don't think you can do anything about this. For once, I need a professional.
She gives you a... She raises her brow at that.
Do you check? You got a natural 20, right?
Yes.
The more you look inside Nimira, like in the deep cut of the wound, I'd say the armor was able to save enough.
Mm-hmm.
But as you look upwards slightly from the left side, I'd say you see a small bit of bone burned.
Mm.
From his rib.
Okay.
As that's happening, Carolyn's gonna pick up the cup next to Leo, and then she's gonna try. Then looks at him. You need to drink, at the very least.
Leo sits up straight as he's still weakened from the fight. I'm fine. You should keep your distance from me for now.
Wait, what did you say?
God damn it, my mic is. Hello,
Yeah.
hello.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, okay. So that's what we should do. Okay. You see as Leo sits up straight, still weakened from the fight. He tells Carolyn, I'm fine. I just need to rest. You should keep your distance from me for now.
At least drink the water.
I said I'm alright. I can handle it.
Do you medically examine it, Carolyn?
Sure.
Make a medicine check for me.
I think Leo's is gonna be worse.
Uh, 15?
15. I'd say you see this large cut somewhere between the midsection of Leo, and his arm also has this large cut from the very hot blade of an arc saber. The edges of the wound itself are blackened and carbonized. You'd see blood vessels immediately cauterized. There's no bleeding, but it's so burnt to a point where if you think you'd crack it, maybe steam might pour out. The cut looks unnaturally clean, but it's dark, seared, and slightly smoked. It feels numb for you, Leo. But it still hurts. Slightly, when moved.
It does not look like it's just going to go away with just rest. At this point, she's
Well-
frowning at you.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. An attack from an arc saber is quite dangerous. Even though I don't have much experience with it.
Basically across from him. Right, Leo. Well, I'll make the assumption. No, Leo's basically across from Blaze, right?
Well, we're all
Yes,
in a small
definitely.
10 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
All of you can see one another as
Very clear as
Yinshi
day.
and Rel are looking at this thing as it just basically leaves the vicinity and then it digs itself back into the ground.
Leo's gonna try to position himself away from the group. So he's gonna be in the far arc of the circle.
Yeah, quote unquote far. Just the farthest
Oh.
that you can get.
It's a circle.
The circle. Man, there's no
That's
corners
as far
here.
as sits next to you.
As Leo tries to
Far,
position
one
himself, you
whole
see
inch away.
you back up into Rel, and he's like, "Oh, don't worry."
Damn it.
Um,
Should have left me outside.
left you.
Why would we do that, mate?
For what? Oh, sorry.
I assume Leo has no memory of what happened, right?
Not at all.
Nora looks at Blaze. There is a way, but it will really hurt. I think.
I'm not a stranger to such things, but I'm not gonna lie, I'd like to save it for some time later.
Alright. Then for now. You see as Nimira
Unless you can do it
shakes
now.
water into her hands. And she uses shape water to soothe the wound. It'll feel cold, the same way that her healing does. Except this time, it's just to soothe the area that has been burnt. You can see that she's doing it very carefully as to not aggravate the wound.
Okay. Can you please make a medicine check for me?
Okay.
Carolyn, you should help Nimira. Blaze is gonna
17.
need more help.
You know, I wouldn't have to if you didn't do this to me.
You see as Leo immediately looks at you. What?
You don't remember?
I don't think he was himself there. Nimira says
What?
as she's focused.
What happened?
You took one of the axe sabers, and then you slashed me. And it traces the path of the wound. Pretty deep. I think you almost hit my lung.
You see. You
It
see
has
as
hit
Leo
bone, sadly.
slowly Leo slowly begins to hyperventilate.
To what? Sorry?
Say again?
Hyperventilate.
Oh,
Leo?
Yeah.
You're sounding off. Are you alright?
No, I'm not alright. You see as he tries to stand up.
don't.
Please don't. There are so
Someone
many
stop
things
him,
outside.
please. There's so much worse out there.
You see as
Stay
as
still.
Rel looks towards you, Leo, and then grabs you by your shoulders, and then just sets you down slightly.
He immediately tries to avoid that.
Sure.
Disadvantage, motherfucker.
You have
You're
disadvantage -5.
Bro, there's no way.
Mother.
Yeah, the man is probably tired as fuck, dude. You haven't
Sorry for
slept.
getting that.
Leo,
Sorry for getting
you'll
that
be
top
causing
one.
more trouble if you get out. We are sort of in a bad situation, I think.
No. He needs to get away from me. No. Too dangerous. Just stay there. Don't come close. Please.
Just sit down and don't fucking panic. The worst thing you can do is lose control.
That's the thing. I'm afraid I will lose control.
Then
everyone.
keep it under a lid like you used to. As always.
You see
I
as
don't know if I can.
or your friends, Leo. You see as he just waves his hand towards you. Nothing to be scared about. being with friends.
What does Leo's music sound like right now?
Panic
Mm.
and this. I guess distraught.
We're sort of squinting as she finishes cleaning it somewhat. And she starts to rip like the hem of her dress. Leo, if you are to go outside, it will cause more trouble. Please, just sit down.
Fine. You see, as he keeps his hand raised,
It is
I see
much
someone use this.
appreciated. Right now, where we are safe. And she starts to fold the fabric as she cleans it with magic. Well, as safe as we can be. We need you here. And she will be using that clean piece of fabric to try and use it as a makeshift cover, since you said it showed bone, so I'm assuming it's a deep wound.
It is a very deep wound.
Yeah. So the piece of fabric, she's gonna use it to dress the wound.
Fuck up, Blaze.
Yeah.
You
For
see as
now.
he looks towards you as he like somewhat huddles over. I need to go check something very, very fast, but that might cause corruption, wouldn't it?
Which one?
Especially being metal. You see as he looks towards the wound and the molten bit that's been spewed in.
Yes, I was hoping we could find a more, well, as Blaze would have it, professional hand. You see that she's slightly bitter about you not thinking that she's a professional on her face.
I've done something similar with melted iron,
Would you like
though it's going to
try
hurt a
something?
lot. You see as he looks at Blaze.
I was hoping to delay that, but she looks
You
back
see
at
as
Blaze.
well, we have nature's best painkiller, and you see as he takes out from the side of his pouch immediately as you look towards this flask.
Is that alcohol?
You see as Rel starts like pulling the very bottom part of his leg, the one that's been destroyed
Okay.
and cut off. You see as he starts putting up the pant leg.
Okay.
And you see as he sits down. As you see him pry open a bit of it,
Okay.
you see the aetheric core inside.
Oh.
Fuck.
As he
You can't-
starts to take it out.
Well,
We're going to return it. Don't worry, I'll be alright. Not the first time I've been legless.
I'd rather you be able to walk, mate.
It's alright. We're gonna put it back. As you see him look towards the blaster that he has.
we're going to burn the metal off.
Somewhat.
Namira pats Blaze's shoulder. I was hoping to delay it, but this will hurt a lot.
You see as he looks. I think it would require a bit more assistance, please. As he looks towards Carolyn. Someone with more delicate hands like a chef.
What do I need to do?
You're going to be pulling the plate off of him.
Oh,
I will do my
Okay.
best to make it less painful.
You see as he looks
Nimir
towards.
is sort of like petting Blaze
You
on
see
the
as he looks
arm.
at Yinshi. Yinshi, would you be so kind to hold him down?
I'm not sure what I
That's
can
how
do
it go.
in that, how much I can do in that regard, but I may attempt.
Hang on.
It,
He's
Yes,
gonna
he's
like
going
very
to
quickly
direct.
like ruffle around in one of his pouches and then he gives his one of them to Nimira. Okay, just in case it like I pass out because I know this is gonna
Right.
fucking end. I need you to help me swallow this. At the very least, it'll repair whatever damage I have inside. The moment you get the metal out.
alright. I will. And she holds it onto it.
Very quiet. Thank you.
You
Yeah,
see
he's
as
going to
Rel
have-
starts to replace the core. Sorry. He just replaces the core. You can go in.
Okay, Ian's just going to direct Mini Baishufe to sit on Blaze's head as they operate.
As you look at Rel, immediately he spins the core in a way that's very crude. As he looks towards the inside, and immediately you see as he modifies something again, and then he spins it again. As you see the core start moving very, very fast, and immediately from the very tip of the blaster, you see this mote of light as it spews out, in a very fast manner. What happened to the boys some time ago?
It is going to hurt a lot. I'm sorry, but she's sort of just petting Blaze as
Carolyn, when I say pull, you're going to pull, alright? Slightly. Not fast, slightly.
Slightly. Okay, I got it. You see her just focus on the metal plate.
As you hold the metal plate, Carolyn, you see as immediately Real takes the knife from his side and he cuts off the leather straps that put together the armor in itself. And immediately, as you feel, are you ready, Blaze? Did you drink?
Fuck. Hang on, there it is. He fucking gulps that shit down.
Oh.
it'll be over in well, you will know when it's over.
Okay.
I don't know if I'll be able to see through all this. Fucking hell.
Immediately, as he puts it near towards the wound, this gaping sash or slash, you feel it, and it burns. Immediately, as it glides across, you see Azrael holds the blaster still.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
It breaks apart the bits of the molten metal in the different bits as he starts to immediately go downwards. All right. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. You can take it.
Yo.
You see as he stops for a bit. Oh, fuck. As you see the bits of the molten metal start like pouring like just slightly, as you see him grab a piece of metal and he just starts like trying to catch it. Right. There's still a few bits here. As he looks towards you. I'm going to go again. Blaze, can you make a constitution saving throw?
Oh god, this is good.
Oh my god.
Plus 3, okay, not terrible.
You have disadvantage because you have
Oh no! Oh no, 12.
12. You see immediately as he puts it again. Immediately, you feel the searing pain. This one's big! Ah! You pass out.
Oh no! Oh no.
You see as he looks towards Nimira and everybody. Keep him awake!
Keep him awake?
Aye!
They were just thinking of what to do.
He panics and slaps him.
And then he slaps him. That's crazy. I'm
It's
sorry.
the
to
Leo
notice.
method.
Oh my god.
Keep splashing him with water.
I was about to do that, honestly.
You see as Azrael looks, like, at least from what I know, we have to keep him awake. I'm not sure.
I do not think it is true.
It would have been better if he was asleep for this.
He might pass away from the pain.
I would know. It is all right.
Don't they have anesthesia?
He drank it all. As immediately you see as he unclips the final piece. Pull! Slowly.
Carolyn carefully pulls it.
Can you make a dexterity check?
Oh no.
Can Amira help?
Is this with disadvantage too?
Yes. Oh, the
my
mirror will
God,
help?
Okay.
Nimir will help. Nimir will help.
There is no disadvantage.
Okay.
It's just a flat roll.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. It's a 2.
Oh.
Fuck it.
As you feel immediately
So,
as
lift it off?
No,
as
reroll.
Carolyn pulls it.
Fuck it.
Oh, okay.
Reroll
Reroll.
with advantage.
Okay.
Nimira will use Glimpse of Thread.
Okay.
Carol again?
Yeah.
Is that
reroll.
your limit
With
break?
advantage. No, it's one of my skills from her class.
Oh, not 20.
Okay. As
That
Nimira
is so funny.
foresees what is about to happen, immediately she shifts her thumb towards the other part of the underside of the armor itself, as Carolyn is able to pull it directly as you see the burnt flesh somewhat stick to the other side of the armor slightly. As it pulls off with like this burnt like marshmallow.
Alright.
Ah, good. You see as
Believe that
Rel
will
takes
be-
it off. Aye.
Nimira takes water once more to cool the wound, soothe it lightly. She mists it first so it doesn't feel sudden. And she slowly she opens the potion that Blaze gave her. And she slowly pours it to his mouth, kind of tilting his head up.
Okay.
As you do, you see it does take effect somewhat. You see the wound somewhat try to knit itself back for as best as it can, but it thins his skin slightly. I'd say immediately it does take effect, as it somewhat knits itself back, but not too much. He still has a very grievous wound.
Then the cloth that the mirror cleaned earlier should cover it with that from here.
Okay. You see Israel sits back down and he's taking off the core and he's trying to insert it back into his mechanical leg.
Thank you. Well,
You see as he nods. Well, you all saved me. I guess it's time I saved you too. You see as he smacks his mechanical leg, and immediately you see it start spinning again inside as he stands up. Ah! Need to get used to these one things. As he starts moving to the side to give you guys space.
that would be it for now then. And the mirror sort of sets Blaze's head comfortably to the ground. She looks around to everyone. She'll kind of examine their conditions.
Their conditions?
Yes.
I'd say with your passive perception, Leo is hanging on by a thread. But he seems to just be looking back out towards the expanse of the Shadowsea Desert. Yinshi and Carolyn seem the most alright. Regal has passed out from exhaustion.
But no wounds external.
No wounds, but he is exhausted. Severely exhausted. And Rel, you see as he takes off the glove and he tends to his lost digits.
Would you like some water for that? Or water to drink?
I know it's alright, we only have a small amount of water.
She gestures her hand with a flick, and water surrounds her wrist.
Oh yes. I almost forgot.
And she
You
pours
are
it into a cup.
magic.
Thankfully, for now, that will be it, but I worry about... She looks at Carolyn. Food.
I was about to ask that. I think it would be too small if I open the kitchen in here.
She nods. Perhaps later. I recommend having rest. This, and she gestures to the orb, does not last forever. Perhaps when we get out. She smiles. I appreciate it. She pats your shoulder, and she moves on to Leo.
Leo. Are you there, Leo?
I'm here. Leo has just been silently watching the rest of them.
Leo. I will examine your wound. You're not in good condition.
Leo seems to be hesitant at first, but he's going to allow you to do it.
I will examine his wounds. To see what I can do with it. Sir DM.
Or can you make a medicine check for me?
Okay. There's no melted metal naman on him, no?
No, because
No,
Leo doesn't
he's
wear
not wearing
armor.
it.
Yeah.
I don't wear armor.
Okay. It's a 16 plus 4.
Okay. Let's say immediately you're able to examine it. It just... Those are deeper... They're deep cuts, they are. But... in comparison to Blaze's, where the molten metal got into the inside of his wound. they seem more just like deep cuts.
I suppose this is a good time to be thankful you have no armor. As she gestures again with her hand, and water flows to clean the wounds.
Oh, that's one of the perks if you want to be fast. But
I suppose. Your music has been off since the arena. I understand this is not the time, maybe, for you to want to talk about it.
you see, as Leo tries to avoid eye contact. No, I don't. But what? And during the fight,
Well, you were hurt. Very hurt. As she moves to clean another wound. And as the fight was ending, you killed. And she glances at you. One of the people we were fighting. For some reason, you hadn't calmed down from that and attacked the place.
God,
You sounded angry. Very much so.
after years being alone, I thought I'd have better control over this. Why is this happening again?
I am not sure how to help you, given what I know. But
Leo,
we are all here. And we have made it. And I am very glad that we have all somewhat made it out alive.
Leo needs back. You've done enough for the group, especially Ian and Carolyn, as well as Rel. I don't think there's anything you can do with my condition.
We do what we can. She smiles. And she gestures.
Leo does a quick glance towards Blaze. Just make sure that he's alright. Don't worry about me.
Is Blaze stable right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Rel
Just
has
confirming.
I'd say Rel has somewhat he's taken off like his shit.
Okay.
I think it's ready to be bandaged.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's the best I can explain. He just prepped it.
Okay.
Rel just didn't bother to save the shit anymore. He just cut it.
Fair enough. Numerous gestures and her harp appears in her hand again. Well, lyre, sorry. Smaller version of it. Blaze is stable. I'm glad to see you are concerned for him. But your condition is not something to scoff at. And a light tune comes from the harp. She will use Cure Wounds and heal Leo for 11 hit points.
Okay.
Just enough for comfort for now. I would like you to have a restful night as well. Well, morning at this point. And she pats your shoulder.
I appreciate it.
She nods. I will dress Blaze his wound. And she nods at you as she moves back. And she's sort of limping at this point.
Mhm.
She will dress her wounds. Just his wounds, I mean.
Okay.
And then she will lie down. Look at everyone once more. And drift to sleep. She will pass
Okay.
out right
Knock the fuck out,
there.
yeah.
Knock the fuck out.
You feel slightly a bit better than everybody because of Carolyn's thing.
Yes. I still have 1 point of exhaustion though.
Mhm.
So
Damn.
You see Rel as he looks towards Yinshi. Am I taking first watch?
Sorry, what did you say?
You mind taking first watch?
Not at all.
You see as he looks towards you. We can find somewhere to bury or to scatter Baihu.
I appreciate it. If Terigal's accounts are true, then perhaps at least somewhere a little more green than here.
There's an oasis in the deep desert. Maybe that would suffice.
That'll be more than alright.
At least far away from Imperial territory.
Thank you.
As Rel somewhat slumps back with his small rucksack on his back as he drifts to sleep.
Ian smiles as he sits at the edge of the dome to keep watch.
As it goes on. For everybody. How long does Liamon's tiny hut last, Nimira?
8 hours.
Who will take the next watch after Yinshi?
Leo will take the next one.
Yinshi's watch is uneventful. As the day goes by, God, fast enough. As it reaches the afternoon, Leo, can you please
Oh no.
roll a D100?
92.
92?
90 and a 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It goes uneventful. As immediately the 8 hours are over, Nimira. You all awaken.
Is this a long rest?
Yes.
Okay.
But it is now the evening.
Long rest removes only 1 point of exhaustion, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, too bad for people with 2.
No,
I
I
got
have
2.
mine got removed because of Carolyn's thing, so I only had one.
I
I
think
mean,
Blaze
Blaze
has
only
2.
had 1. Oh, he has 2? Shit.
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
you have
Leo
1
has
point
2.
of. Okay,
Leo
both of
has
you
2.
have 1 point.
And Rio has 2.
Dang.
Okay.
Dang. Well, let's see what exhaustion 1 does. Level 1.
It's just general disad, I think.
No. -2 to D20 test and -5 to speed. Yeah.
Yike.
Alright.
As the orb sort of dissipates,
There's
Nimir is
over
waking everyone up, I think.
there's over
Sure.
shifting sands if you want.
No, I just need it to be quiet.
Okay. Right. Everyone. Are we all good? Good rest, somewhat.
I still feel like I need a new body, but I think I'll be fine. At least to move.
At least the sand shapes towards yourself. In a slum, you'd be sitting on a cold, hard floor. You see Israel just looks towards his 2 missing fingers. Now you can
Is
call
it?
me Rel the Cripple.
That is not a very good name. Nimir checks the wound, just in case.
It's cut nicely and cauterized nicely.
Okay.
It might need to be sutured in, but it's decent enough at the moment.
It is, well, I suppose you're fortunate that it is clean, somewhat.
Fortunate. Very fortunate.
You should cover it. I think I should sew it up, but maybe not now.
I have bandages, don't worry. I just wanted to let it, the air in.
I see. Well, I'm glad it is not uncomfortable then. For as comfortable as losing 2 fingers can get.
I didn't expect to lose 2 fingers, thought I'd lose my life. Maybe that's better.
Mira nods. Then, what is the plan?
Well, you said that there was a village of some sort to the west or something like that, right?
You see, as he nods.
What was it called again?
Quite far away, though.
Mm.
Donaven.
Mm.
It's decent, but if you're looking for somewhere that's not truly patrolled, or it is run by the Crimson Order of the Dawn, but less of them, that's the place to go. If not, there's an easier way, as he points towards up north. There's the Iron Wake Outpost and the Halo Verge, as well as the Red Dune. All of them are small encampments, guard posts, usually a lot of them traders seek there, but Crimson Order patrols.
That's too dangerous then. Especially us in our condition.
And then he looks down. Oh, fuck. Right, well, one look at me and they know what I was attacked by.
Wait, so his shirt is ripped right now?
Yes,
He's cut in half? Okay.
it's gone.
um can I can I use mending on it? Is that
Um,
you said
sure.
he cut it, right?
He cut it in the middle.
Cut in the middle. Okay. Nimura goes towards Blaze. I had forgotten that he had cut it open. And she sort of waves her hand over it slowly as the fabric sort of mends together.
Thank you. Anyway, so if we were to travel to Dunhaven from where we are, wherever we are, how long do you think that would be?
On the foot.
Unfortunately.
8 days.
Fuck. Right, and if we go north?
A day or so. Unless we can have one of those, you see as he points towards Yinshi, a bird. But, your friend over there, you see as he looks at Regal, he doesn't seem to be, well, fit to travel.
Is Regal still passed out?
Is he still passed out?
Yeah.
He's tired.
Well, for
Damn,
what
I
it's
didn't
worth,
expect.
if you do travel by Fenhong, he won't have to suffer the terror in his current condition.
I mean,
That is true.
we could just put him on the claw, yes?
Would it not be quite big in the sky?
That is true.
If we stay low to the ground, I think it'll be okay. So,
Or conversely, high enough above the clouds.
that too.
Alright. Are we fit to go? And she looks around the group.
Aye.
Well, I'll be as ready
Perhaps
as
I
I
can be
ever
the one on the
can be.
claw this time. She kind of grins.
It's not the most comfortable ride.
Well, I doubt that any of you would be comfortable either way. You're more hurt than me, I think. All of you.
Sure, I guess.
Also, I would not be able to catch people from the back. Not that I could, but I will try.
Okay, then.
Rel
I
only
guess
has the
that'll-
dress shirt on now, and he just took off the jacket.
Right then. Yin is going to start drawing Fenhong again, but you can see clearly that he's a little hesitant. Kind of like how a child would be asking money from their parents.
Will you be alright with that, Ian? And she sort of puts a hand on your shoulder.
You don't think the bird can, well, bring us there right now? I don't mind going to the north, it's just going to be a little bit sketchy.
No, it is alright. I'm just a little ashamed personally to be asking for Fenhong for so many favors in so little time.
You want me to be honest?
Go on.
I'd have to say the dragon was your idea.
You see a trail of this looks towards all of you. Dragon.
Yes, we had the encounter with the dragon this morning. Well,
This
last
morning.
evening.
I did say I was sorry about that.
It is alright, Ian.
There was a
You're
dragon
an emperor.
attack yesterday morning, and we decided to help. I think
sure
the city
The
was
Phoenix will
trackless.
understand.
Even. Perhaps Miss
Or
Carolyn
at least I
could.
hope.
Perhaps Miss Carolyn could offer some tribute in exchange.
What does Van Hong eat?
Well,
That is true. Seeds, maybe? She sort of tilts her head.
You'd think the
what
phoenix
would
would be
Fenhong
more of a predator, wouldn't you?
What would Fen Huang eat?
eat?
From
Actually,
your assumption and understanding, they do not eat. But maybe, at least from understanding birds, maybe rodents.
perhaps I did see the avians of my homeland enjoy rabbit quite a bit. Perhaps Fenhong would be the same.
I do not think we can find
There's-
a rabbit right now.
There's a very
Nimira looks at the
visible look around from Blaze, just like, yeah, around here.
There's desert rabbits. You see as he looks towards all of you. It's just they're hard to find.
Oh, well,
And they're fast buggers.
Nimira looks around in her bag, and she picks out an orange flower that she had stuck there days ago.
Mhm.
And she sort of rejuvenates it a bit.
Mhm.
Perhaps this will do for now.
I'm sure she would appreciate the thought. Now then, she starts painting on the sand. Well, more of drawing.
Mhm.
As he summons forth Fenhong once more.
You should try to be quick getting on the bird and taking off. Wouldn't want to disturb the sands for too long.
That is true. Wouldn't want to draw the attention of whatever that was yesterday.
I'd say with Fen Huang, with
Some
the
makes sense.
speeds, with ample speeds to keep him going, and not burn him out too quickly, I'd say it would cut your guys' time to 4 days. Okay?
Okay.
As you guys immediately start traveling again. High or low?
I'm gonna roll for it.
Huh?
Sure.
I'm gonna roll for it.
Flip a coin. Higher roll.
Okay.
Low.
Low?
Yeah.
Okay. As you guys fly low across the dunes and the sands,
What do you mean they have radar?
immediately
Holiness now.
the night goes by without a hitch, I'd say. The large, sprawling dunes and sand of the Sharazi expanse is quite vast. Getting stuck somewhere in the middle seems like a nightmare, even for people just walking consistently. As the day goes by, the early parts of the morning fade into existence. Can you guys please make a D100 check?
Okay, who's doing it this
I
time?
got it. I will do the D100.
Okay.
60.
What?
1-6.
68. 68.
68 though. 68.
68.
67.
68.
Uh,
I'm leaving. Goodbye. Leo goes unconscious.
Come on.
I'd say you find this large stretch of material all across the sands. Immediately, it looks shattered across the horizon. Some segments seem to hover slightly and more in the air. Some portions are inverted. Some pieces float upside down. And then gaps from this large thing, spans hundreds of feet. Between the intact stretches are these visible breaks of what looks to be, or looks like, a floating road, or what looked to be a floating road. The bricks glitter in this golden light, somewhat, and it appears continuous. Underneath it looks to be pillars and all of the other such older settlements made of stone. As you all end your journey here, as Fen Huang burns out. Floating you guys downwards.
Alright.
She
Ember
gives
sort of stretches.
and she gives them one more appreciative caress as they disappear.
Right. Well, we got to look for some food, and then, well, what is not a problem, I'd say. Just food.
The ruin seems desolate.
You're muffled, Bea.
Yeah, if he said something, Bea.
Hello?
Yes,
There you go.
I still have quite a bit of food.
How much? I mean, is that gonna last us the probably next few days we need to travel with?
I'd say it would be enough. If I eat normally. She whispers that last part.
I thank you for your sacrifice. And she pats your shoulder.
Yeah, she has a whole chunk of dragon meat.
Right, okay. Then. Well,
Yeah, but it would not hurt to have some extra.
yeah, my sentiments exactly. And he looks around at the whole place. Could explore this area. Looks interesting.
Wait, I would argue they still have the cockatrice meat.
Good grief.
DM approved. Let's go.
DM approved.
Lo.
That was
Lo.
4 days, and you just got the bag of colding.
No,
turned it
you
into
gave
jerky.
you Ted
Oh.
Carolyn has the salt of preservation. It preserves things for
Oo nga
7
pala.
days.
Oh, she's gaming the game, bro. She's gaming the game right now.
Okay. All right. Okay. You got me there.
Well,
Crazy.
Oo nga pala.
GG.
He's
In
gaming the
Carolyn's
game,
in
guys.
Carolyn's kitchen there is the salt of preservation.
Let's go. Anyway.
All right then. You would have provisions to last you a week if did properly.
What do you mean did
If she eats like a normal person. Oh,
Do you think there are animals here?
Israel's looking around. There are.
I don't know if they're gonna be the prey or predator type though.
There's rabbits,
Wait.
or fluff tails as they call them here.
Oh.
Those seems quite inhumane in killing him. You see as he looks around.
Inhumane.
Well, you know, they're small, they're cute little things.
But, well, it's them or us.
You see as he looks. You're right.
And it is part of nature.
There's larger things. Though I think that'll be, you see as he looks at Blaze up and down. Hunting excursion.
Yeah, definitely one of those types. I don't, though I don't think I'm ready for one just yet. So we do our best to avoid those things.
You see as he's just looking around. I've only been to the Sharzy a couple times. To be fair.
Let's see.
There's the grazers. Herd-like animals. Usually in herds. If we can get one, we'd be good.
Sounds good.
Oh, we can use your bag of clothing.
Oh, there's also these sandworms that we can eat. I've tried them. They're very rich and buttery.
Oh, interesting.
You see as he goes down to the ground and he starts like digging.
They don't sound
What are you
very appetizing, though.
They don't look appetizing, but I'll tell you right now, if you cook them right, at least the ones I had in Doonhaven, they were good.
Might
Are
be
you
interesting.
looking for them there?
You see as he's just digging. Aye.
Can I hear anything from where he's digging?
From the ground.
Yeah. She kind of leans
As you
to
listen
check.
in to the sands themselves, I'd say you find this, or like hear this little thing tunneling.
Could you pinpoint where
I
that is
was-
and grab it?
Mm-mm.
Okay. As you immediately pinpoint towards where it is and you grab this thing, you see as you pull out this large larvae-like thing. Immediately as you look towards it, it's tannish in nature, similar to the sand, but scaled in some capacity. It looks like cracks, but as you look closer, they are scales. The thing itself is wriggling out of your fingers, Namira, as it looks large and fat. It's
It's
about
quite
the
cute.
size of 3 thumbs. That one. That one right there. Something like that.
Oh, have a look at that. Carolyn,
Nivera turns to look at Carolyn, and she holds up the worm.
So,
Dinner.
how exactly do you cook these things? She tilts her head.
You see, as he is like, I mean, they were barbecuing it.
We can catch more. We can have a little barbecue party. A roast?
Well,
Be nice in
we'll
the cold
have to
desert.
try.
Never puts she looks for somewhere to put it in.
Oh, you could just hand it over to me.
Alright.
Careful, that thing's still got a mouth.
Does it?
I
She
think
looks
so.
for a mouth.
You see this thing with like this large maw, but it's small enough that and it just tries to wriggle out of your hands.
Oh. She snaps the head off.
As you snap the head off, you see is what looks to be this viscous type liquid inside, like this. I'd say even pussy looking.
Ooh.
Here you go.
For once, I am glad I do not need to eat.
The worm.
You see as Rel was looking for more, and he has found two more as he takes from the ground. They're not that bad. The nomads eat it raw.
Ooh.
What does that taste like?
I don't know. You see as he looks at it, and immediately he puts it in his mouth.
Ooh.
In the background, you see Carolyn trying it too.
Liver takes a bite from the other one.
You don't know
That's
where that's
ooh.
been.
Take a bite out of it. It seems very rich. There's a weird aftertaste, but it has somewhat of a slightly almond flavor, I'd say. Even like roasted nuts, but if it was made into a spread. It also has high nutrients. As you take a bite out of it, I think it quenches thirst a slight bit as well.
It is like
There.
This
Sure.
is interesting.
perhaps you could spread this on bread. she looks at the worm in her hand.
I swear, it's a lot more pleasant than you'd think. You should try it. She hands one over to either to Blaze or Leo, whoever's
Oh.
closer to her.
Oh god.
Honestly,
What
would
an
pop in his
interesting
mouth.
thing.
You see, as Morel is looking at Blaze, too rich for your blood.
Yeah, right. Hands it here. Oh.
It
You
is
see, as he gives
surprisingly
it to you,
nutty.
and you look at it, and it looks sticky. If you guys have seen like the little the sugar glider when it eats the cheese bug.
Oh,
that's
I
what
love
I'd
the
say.
cheese bug. Yes. Sorry.
I'm okay.
That's the best I can describe it.
I've been wanting to eat that thing since forever, bro.
I can only imagine how Regal would be reacting if he were here.
Man, Rigo's not here.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh man, that's so bad.
That would've been so good.
That's sad.
Anyway.
You see,
Oh.
his Regal
Oh,
is
the
sprawled across the
cheese
floor.
bug. Oh.
And he's on like one of the rucksacks, so that it's makeshift like a pillow.
I wish he'd be awake for this. Imagine.
Perhaps we can save him some. Mira takes like an alive one, and she like stuffs it in Carolyn's bag of clothing.
I think Carolyn panics a bit because the dragon meat is in there.
May I have one?
Rel got a natural 20, so you see as he has like a handful more.
You know what?
As you grab one Yinchi, you see
These
the
aren't bad.
texture within your fingers is
Right.
it sticks to it slightly
It's quite
as you
interesting.
squish it.
It really is.
He kind of shudders a bit. You can hear the plates like.
You hear the plates like clack.
They're actually not that bad. Nah.
I wouldn't be able to know. Any guess?
Can you not taste it? And she like puts it up to your face.
You know what? let's decide this already. I'm a roll.
Has he always?
He
Has
can
he
taste
tried?
Has he ever tried
Has
to
he
eat?
tried to
That
eat?
would be funny if he just never tried.
Never tried.
I think he just never tried to eat, dude.
You know what? Okay, you know what? Low, I'll say he can't. He really just can't taste anything. High, he can. He
Okay.
just never tried.
Sure.
Bet.
That is a 13.
Up,
He
high
just
end.
never-
Let's go.
It's on the high end. He's never really tried. As you look towards it, Yinshi, you
Oh,
look
right.
at it.
She rips the head off so that it's.
You see as it stops wriggling, and it wriggles slightly now.
He just kind of whimpers a little.
It is not that bad. It is like a nut or a
Well,
nut spread. Here.
well, if everyone is imbibing, then now that I think about it, I've never really tried eating anything. He like very gingerly ex- um puts it up to his mouth and like takes the tiniest nibble possible.
As you take the tiniest nibble possible, these flavors, this rich cream of this buttery and almondy flavor, immediately hit your tongue and your perceptors.
Huh. That isn't actually quite bad, as you say.
Right?
Could I have one more?
Here. She gives you another one. She grabs one from the ground. She gives you one that's alive.
As he takes it,
But I really
this
want to
time
know
he's
what
going
this
to
tastes.
summon a Fenhong chick, holding it up for her, curiously.
You see as it tweets slightly towards and looks at the thing, this bug. Immediately it starts pecking towards it, breaking apart the insides as it happily chirps.
Seems this is tribute enough. As he helps himself to the rest of the one he was originally given.
I cannot wait for Caroline to cook it then. It must be quite nice.
Yeah, now I
You
am
see as
curious as to what it
Rel
tastes
puts
like.
it at the Carolyn's kitchen. He found 7. As he puts it over there. There you go. Hope you can do something with that.
You think you put it on a stick and then just hover it over the fire? I think that'll be good.
Maybe Caroline will know how to season it well.
Probably. That makes sense.
Oh. Is anyone's clothes broken? I think it would be a good time to repair things.
You see as Rel just looks towards you. Well, I wish I had my clothes. Now I'm wearing this very uncomfortable suit.
Oh, yeah. Courtesy of him, by the way. He points at the unconscious Regal.
Figures.
Yeah, I know.
Figures. Carolyn, as you cook, do you wish to describe how you cook it?
I
I'm
don't know how to
I'm
cook
stepping
bugs.
away if that's the case.
I will.
Just while they're still wriggling, you just throw them on top of the grill.
It's like the alive shrimp.
I'd say as the night or the morning, like the very early morning does go on. As it moves and as it goes forward, immediately, as Carolyn finishes the you guys' dinner and serves it towards all of you, you see far in the distance, from this large highway-like thing, coming from the western direction, seems to be a group of individuals. You count 4, Blaze. as they're moving around towards you guys.
We've got 4 people over there.
Mira looks up.
I
Do
can't tell what they are, though.
are they lost?
Active perception. What do they look like?
As you look towards them, they seem to be in these robes, these wraps. Nice wraps, I'd say, but a different clothing style towards the rest of all of you, made specifically for the desert. They seem to have their faces uncovered at the moment, but the bottom part that's attached to their chin might be able to pull it upwards for the harsh sands, especially in the morning. They seem to look like your typical normal Sharazi, I'd say. But in comparison, though, they seem to be armed, as the 2 other individuals are holding spears, while the other one holds what looks to be a rifle, and then the other one has a blade in the hip.
They don't look
Are
like
they
Order.
guards, maybe?
Probably. This is a road of some kind, I think. Maybe a patrol. Just in case. He turns around. Try to cover up the leg. We don't know if they're affiliated.
A pants
I-
so.
You see, as he's just looking towards you, as the other individual basically moves forward and he puts his hand up, the one with the sword in the hip.
Oh,
Uh,
is he
Zarek Vathun!
waving?
don't understand what he said.
Zarek Idva!
Do you speak common?
Vatarek Sharazi.
Blaze looks to Carolyn again.
We all look at Carolyn.
Oh man. You do remember it's only one way, right?
I mean, you're the only one who has an ability to understand them, unless you can speak. Sure.
You guys look towards him. You see some. He looks towards you all. I don't know how to speak Sharazi.
Well,
She says as she casts comprehend languages.
Okay. Immediately as you do, Carolyn, you hear immediately as they're shouting towards all of you, as he says these words. What is your name? What purpose brings you to Sharazi?
Oh, they're asking us for our names and why we are here.
oh, sure then. I'll just say. And then he turns back to them. Blaze Emberson.
You see as the man looks towards you. He has somewhat of a beard. As he looks towards you and he starts moving forward. Blaze Emberson.
Or of Calvaris. Yes.
Calvaris.
He
You see as he
nods.
nods towards. I know little of your common.
He gestures towards Carolyn, and she can understand you at least for now.
You see as he nods. You come from. He points towards Solmar, Daltrith.
Yeah, he nods.
Business. You
Traveling.
do.
Seeker? Seeker? Is that a Seeker? And he holds up his pendant. Do you know?
You see as the others like, oh. Seeker. Hunt. Monster.
Yes. Though we need to go to Dunehaven. Supplies. Food?
You see as he looks towards 6 days. Points towards the direction. Forward move.
What are you doing out here?
You see as he looks towards his other men. Searching for Empire.
Empire.
Rebels.
Ah.
Oh.
You see as looks. Big reward.
Oh.
I see.
More here. Hide and send.
What do they look like? And he gestures himself.
Penny. Concord.
Concord.
Probably wearing Concord colors. Okay.
You see as he just looks towards you all and he somewhat like nods. Good day.
You as well. And he waves them off.
You see as he starts moving back towards his men, and they just leave and go back towards the other direction.
They were nice. I think.
You see as Thrill's looking. Not all of them are nice.
Clearly they're looking for your people? People? I don't know.
You see as Thrill looks. I was recently indoctrinated. That doesn't mean they're my people.
Fair enough.
How did you get in?
I followed the name that you guys gave me. You said she could help. So she gave
Miriam?
me a job,
Miriam?
and she gave me a leg. Aye.
Oh.
Color me surprised.
I know some bits, I guess. You see as he looks towards the mirror. Do you have it? The thing.
Oh. She takes it out of her pack.
Mariel told me to, as he grabs it. She told me to bring it to a man. I called him Milan Nairobi. I was spying in the spire. Your friend. I saw him as he points towards Regal. He was there. At least where I found this. This small bit. I didn't really get to see. They closed the doors. You see as he's somewhat hesitant to talk about it. She told me not to open it. Try to gaze through it. There'd be people that can read my mind or something.
There are a lot of those these days.
Apparently. Yeah. It's quite
As he sits
strange.
there. Do any of you know Elan Nairobi?
Lace shakes his head. Only
Mary
stories.
shakes her head either.
Old Concord
Well.
stories.
Leo tried his best to hide the fact. He's avoiding eye contact.
Perception check.
This is an active because we're looking at the rest of the party, so
Am I rolling a deception here?
I think you should if he's bad at hiding
Okay.
things.
yeah, do you lie a lot?
I
This
think
wall is really interesting.
he seems to lie really bad at to be really bad at lying.
Yeah, no, it's funny.
So
Okay, so you roll your deception. You're not getting away from him.
This wall is really interesting. That is a flat 9.
Yike.
no, absolutely not. He just stares at Leo.
Yeah, same.
Is it really that obvious?
You're a terrible liar.
We're not.
I mean, I've dealt with you for the past 2 years. You think I'd know by now?
I have not known you for that long, but I do not think you are very good at it either.
Fair enough. In any case, I do know who Alon Nairobi is. Please, for a bit.
At least for a bit.
Yes. I did know him when I was still small, but I never got to see him when I turned around my teens. Alon Nairobi is my uncle. He's the reason why I'm doing solo things. He then turns his attention to Ro. I've been following his tracks, same as you, but I've only managed to reach dead ends. I was hoping you would know a little bit more about him, or just the same.
You see Israel looks towards you. I don't know much. To be fair. But the way they made him sound was... It was a big deal. As he pauses for a moment.
Figures. Although I wasn't sure if he really was my uncle. I've only heard word about him and not his physical attributes, at least.
People I was with, they called him dead. Gone. Disappeared. One of the only people to survive against the Black Prince.
Leo shudders at that word.
That's
I wouldn't
impressive.
blame him.
A fine swordsman, they say.
Not only that, he's also fast. Leo shakes his head. In any case, it's impossible for him to be at least gone, or he's probably into hiding.
Oh, if I had to hide, this is a pretty good place.
Which is a good point. No one would look twice in a place like this.
But the problem is that it's... Well,
Too well hidden.
we're not going to be able to find him without some kind of hint. We're quite literally looking for a needle in a sandpit.
I know a small bit. Westwards. Towards the deeper
Westwards.
region of Sharazi. Are mountains. Pits and plateaus. Somewhere there, they say.
Well, I'm guessing we have our heading now.
That's a good starting point, at least. Though, I'd like to drop by Dunehaven to get this repaired. He taps on the, broken half plate.
I do apologize for that place.
You're
I
gonna
was
have to
myself
explain.
that time.
You're going to have to explain yourself soon enough.
I know.
Well, we perhaps somewhere safe. Yes?
Oh, it's
Feels
just that.
Rel's music becomes somewhat uneasy as he looks back towards Dalkrith.
Will you be alright, Red?
I don't know. A lot of things happened to me these past few days. You know, gave my life for a cause. Accepting the fact that I won't see my mother or my sister again. And how the Empire has let this all happen. Crimson Order of the Dawn, whatnot. Maybe I was blind. Maybe I wanted to be kind. Maybe I thought to myself that everything would be alright if I just kept doing the normal work, the normal things. Maybe my family would strive, you see, as he looks towards you in the mirror. If I stayed there in Solmar, because anywhere else might have been shittier. Might have been crap. Maybe I killed him because I didn't want to leave. And I'll look at the mess I've been into. What I'm left with. You see as he looks at the mirror. They're going to excavate the city. They are.
Excavate.
At least that's what I saw. That's what they were talking about. This scary looking lady.
You mean destroy? With all the people in it?
You see as he just looks back towards Dalcleith.
Mira sort of stares at Rel, with her eyebrows furrowed as far as they can. With... how?
I don't know. I don't understand it, and I don't know how they're going to do it, but they were very persistent on doing it.
They say what they were trying to extract?
No. They only called it artifacts. Things. I presume it was ether. Maybe they find a good bit of nethicite. They talked about, like, it was disturbing an anthill or something. The information you gave them. Orcs. All underneath.
They were all looking and digging for something, but it was never clear what. Maybe... the orcs must have been just something in the way. Whatever they want's probably deeper than that. I can't say what, though.
It does not make sense. They are...
Did they say what would happen if they managed to get whatever this was?
They'd have something to present to the Emperor. You see as he looks.
But I thought they were looking for the... here. Why would they destroy the city? The thing they are looking for, it is here.
No,
Well,
it's something else.
is it different?
whatever this is, and he points towards the box wherever Rel put it, those are just the plans to, I guess, do whatever it is to get what is underground. I don't really know. Either that, or maybe there's something they found. But a few days ago, well, yeah, a few days ago, I was spoken to by that Inquisitor, Severick, his name was. And he looks at Namira. You remember that thing he wanted you to find?
Yes.
Well, he wanted me to try to convince you to go find it. It's, as Rella said, something to present to the Emperor, something powerful, but he also said that it was destructive, that it could have destroyed that place. I assumed he was talking about Soma.
And if we find this, will it stop them from destroying it?
You see as he looks towards you.
I don't know.
It might. I'm not sure.
I think we have to get down there and find it ourselves first. See what we can do with it.
Then I have to tell the Inquisitor that I have not replied. And you see as like there's like a visual face of realization on Nimir's expression.
Well, it's a bit too
What
late
if-
for that now. If they don't already know that we're, it gestures to all of them, in league, because helping Rel probably got us all into trouble.
I
Nothing
haven't seen any
against
of you. You see as he looks towards you. They didn't see me.
Well, if that's the case,
You're saying maybe we can go back to the city.
we could find it ourselves, see what we can do with it. We do have an expert. He points at the unconscious Regal. Maybe he can do something with it while we're down there.
Perhaps we can ask him what it is they're using or planning to use.
The problem is we don't know. I think we have to go find this Elan Nairobi. Get him whatever this is, and if he's got something to say or something to tell us, then we try to figure it out from there. I think I want to believe that whatever the Inquisitor is not a bad man. But I don't know what he's willing to sacrifice for the good that he's willing to achieve. So, we're just gonna have to deal with it. But when we do get back to the city, hopefully not very long now, I guess we can speak to the Inquisitor. Then, if not speak to him, go down there ourselves. We figure it out from there. I guess. I don't know. I'm working with information I'm not even aware of.
But if we make it back, will he not question as to why I had not replied?
That's if he finds us. I honestly think it's better for us to not make contact with him. Though... well, I'm
Is,
not sure.
is that not difficult with the amount of guards in the city?
Well, we're not going up into the flying city, are we? We can blend in with the people of Soma. Well, as best we can, anyway.
We can try. I told me looking for Ilan Nairobi was paramount. That he could do something about it.
I guess we'll have to see when we get there. I don't know this man. At least not really.
We have to get it with haste. As he looks past. Clock's ticking. I don't even know how we get back.
I don't think the bird's gonna be able to fit all of us at that point. Hopefully there's something faster. Maybe in Dunehaven there'd be, something to get us around.
Maybe we can write on the lizards. She sort of mumbles to herself.
Lizard?
Well, they play in the sand, no?
I don't... Maybe if they could be tamed. Not sure though.
Hmm. This is a lot of thinking.
It's already a lot for one day, I think. And I'm still tired.
Suppose it is better than fighting.
On that, you and I can agree. God.
So what do you think? We hit the hay and move on tomorrow.
Yeah, probably best. Is there a place around here that looks suitable?
You see as he looks towards it. Maybe underneath the ruin.
That'll do then.
I make the hut once more.
Let's try not to exert you too much.
Well, I've rested enough. I think it would be safer.
Maybe
I
let's...
agree.
Still in the ruin then, are we okay with being out here?
Hmm.
Well, I suppose we could
You
just...
see as he hands it back to the Mirapala. The thing.
Mira holds on to it.
Shouldn't
take
you
first
keep
watch.
it? Alright then.
Well,
She stuffs it in her bag.
if I die in the middle of the night, then it'll be gone.
Well, I would hope not.
You see as he laughs.
It is not very funny.
would it
We should
be?
all gather your rest.
Why would it be gone?
Well, I think I can take first watch. You can rest.
Mira starts preparing the tent once more.
I'll take second. I'm not as badly fucked up as I was yesterday.
You see Israel sits down on the very top of one of the pillars as he climbs it.
I can take first watch. I told Girl to rest.
You see as he looks. No. You take a rest.
You really think
Be
I'm
alright.
that weak?
Not saying you're weak, Leo. I'm just saying that you need rest. So what you did, and it was pretty impressive.
Not really. Alright, fine.
You see Israel just like pats the side of like this ruin, and then he sits down on top. As you guys go on through your sleep, I'd say decent enough. You all go through, and you guys start traveling again in the morning or in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
It is quite hot. Can anybody roll a D100 for me?
Alright. Stand aside.
Since
Okay.
since you mentioned it's hot,
It's flying, right?
huh?
It's you guys are flying.
Yeah,
Mm,
Okay.
I'd assume so. It's just the
Right.
bird being used.
I
Phoenix.
rolled a 57.
Okay. And what were you gonna do in the mirror?
well, I'm just gonna spray mist for everyone, so it's not too hot.
Leo's gonna splash Rigo with water.
Okay.
See if he wakes up.
Because of that, the percentile becomes better. Leo, can you re-roll the D100?
What?
Can
Oh
you
no.
actually
It's for our condition, bro. That's crazy.
can you actually dual channel? To also have by
It's-
Shufe out.
Can I keep the bag of colding open, or is that infinite?
With dual channeling, Sabi Yinshi, no.
Damn.
Damn.
It'll be quite. You can try. You can push it,
He can most certainly try.
but
You know it would be bad.
Lee,
You
reroll
know
your
Nah.
reroll your thing, by the way.
Oh, reroll?
Yes.
Yeah, you roll.
Unless you want me to do it.
also it's a hard thing to do.
Hmm.
On the end.
What? What do I do if I roll 3 zeros?
That's
That's 100.
technically yeah,
Right?
100. Yeah.
Yeah, is it 10 or is it
That's
100?
100.
Actually, no. Technically, that's the lowest
10?
because that's zero.
Is it?
It's 0 to 99.
0 to 99? So that
Hmm.
means it's 0 then.
Yes, it's
So
0.
zero. Wow.
Okay, then 0.
Oh,
First time I got in 0.
sige.
That's
Do you
horrible.
pick the higher
bro.
one or the lower one?
Wow.
I shall pick. What the heck? Okay, flip a coin. Heads or tails. Let's do this.
Okay.
Heads or tails, come on.
Huh? You're asking us?
Yeah, I'm asking
Heads.
you guys. Yeah.
Heads.
Y-
Heads.
sige.
Heads.
Okay,
Heads.
okay, tails.
Well,
I guess
GG.
we're picking the lower one?
The lower one? The 0?
GG.
Yeah?
You picked right.
You know, let's
Oh!
go.
Oh my goodness. What?
Congrats.
Leo
Okay,
turns berserk and
galing.
kills everyone.
As you guys go on through, soaring in the sky, with an open bag of colding, feeling like an air conditioner, and mist being sprayed in your face. The sun is bright and nice today. Do you guys wish to continue without Rico?
It is
Rico.
almost 11 for time checking.
It's
Yeah,
alright.
pwede naman.
Still have
Yeah,
a
I'm
couple
okay,
hours,
but
yeah.
like,
honestly.
if
It
we
just doesn't
need...
make sense. He's been sleeping. this entire
Yes,
time.
oo,
For
which
3
is
days.
fucking annoying.
We
Yeah.
are not concerned. How are we not concerned of this?
I don't know, because like we're still gonna be random traveling, so... I mean, he could be awake, he's just doing fucking random shit.
Yeah,
No,
but then
then
would we
Rico
want to
can-
talk to him?
Sayang.
Ah, yeah, oo.
We can end it here.
Sige.
Okay. Damn, I wasn't.
Wait, do you want to... Wait lang. Do you want to do an RP thing? Because technically it's the 3rd day.
No. It's
I mean,
because
I
I
feel
want.
like we can ask Leo about his thing. I feel
Oh,
like
you guys can do your thing. You guys can do your thing.
Yeah.
So.
That's the reason why I wanted to.
This
do-
is all
take
free
first
days,
watch.
basically,
Yes.
Yeah.
because you guys have a bird, and I didn't account for that.
in between.
Had the bird.
But if there's
Um,
conversations in between, no?
Yes, oo. I'm assuming we can do conversations.
Gee.
Because the only person who's really missing out on this is really Regal, because he's not
Regal.
able to speak.
He said,
Yeah.
We can do it.
Sure. Then go ahead.
Okay. We'll wait for night
Oh, nighttime.
because I need that.
Yeah,
night
we-
sleep.
we're
It's a full
assuming-
blaze.
Whoa!
Today.
You see us.
What?
Crawl so
Yo! He pins him to the
Yo!
wall.
What? Whoa!
I
Yo.
didn't want to do it to you, baby girl.
You know,
I'm not gonna lie. This, you know what? Instead of like everyone asleep, it's like they made a camp, and it's relatively
made a
okay. So you literally have people in their designated areas with a bunch of exclamation
Sleeping. Everybody's
marks.
just sleeping.
I
People.
should believe. Yeah, he would have asked you if he could have a word with you.
Yeah, sure. Actually, GC, would Namira ask Blaze anything at this point?
Yes, but I think you can do this one first.
Sige.
If any of you need to
this
roleplay
is-
with Rel, just go say.
Yep.
I
I
will
splash water
do.
on Rel's face. Anyways,
That's the
I
never-ending
assume
joke,
this-
is it?
yeah, no, it's canon now. That's how he wakes people up. But anyways, I assume this is an open field, right? It's just the sand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Leo would walk a bit further from the dome that Namira made. As he has his back turned toward Blaze. You wanted me to open up, correct? At least give an explanation of why that happened.
He turns back towards the little hut and, assuming, just glances in there. Well, he turns back to you. If you want to speak of it now, I don't mind. I was thinking you'd wait for a little while longer, but we can step away if you wish. Sure.
Have I... You see as Leo's a bit hesitant. Have
Okay.
I ever told you how
Hmm?
my family died?
No, you did not. You only really told me about that friend of yours.
Well, I'm not sure how it happened, but recalled I recall the beast. One that's was set aflame. He looked human. I I think you may have encountered him already.
Ah. So that's why you were asking me about my price, eh? I had a hunch.
Blaze. The longer I stay alive, the longer people around us will get in danger. I don't know how to control this or how to stop this. I tried countless times, and each time it's a slip up. It's a chance that they will meet the same fate as my own parents.
Kinda squints at you. So what, you're asking me to kill you?
You should have done that back then. I was wondering why I was still alive. Why wasn't I put down?
Because you're my friend?
And Liz, how was I apprehended? How were you able to hold me down?
Everyone worked together. Your legs were frozen by Yinshi. I was moving to disarm you, and well, I'd say it was a team effort.
Hmm. You should have taken the chance.
I don't. What is it? You don't know? That's all. Is it just
What?
on, off, that kind of thing? Magic.
I'm I'm not sure. Uh, all I remembered that time was I was on duty. On the first and the next, the blood was on my hands. I was afraid that when I saw your wound, it happened again. I thought that I'd lose people. Earl and Nimira. What do you think would happen if they were to be hurt? Or worse?
It's not gonna get to that. I mean, I'm here. And
How do you know, Blaze? How do you know it won't lose control again and potentially kill everyone else? I'm glad Yin was able to do something. I'm glad everyone else was able to hold me down, but what if there was a chance that you wouldn't be able to overpower me? Blaze, I'm not asking you to kill me. I'm telling you that when that chance arises again, and I lose control, it's either them or me. You're not an idiot, Blaze. I know what your priority is.
there has to be a way to cure whatever it is. I mean, I don't want to. And if possible, I'd like to. I mean, it's part of my job. I need to. Aside from killing monsters, if it's possible, I look for cures. I don't want to. I mean, I can learn about it. Surely, times when it's happened and things that trigger it, then from there I can think of something that's been recorded.
I don't think anything like this has been recorded ever. I think this is the first of many. I just want to make sure
He's
that
he's grimacing kind of at himself, just.
Blaze, how about this? There's a reason why I've been after Lone Nairobi. I have a feeling that he's able to help me with this problem of mine. If he has answers, then it's a win. And we don't have to go extra measures. You don't have to grant this request of killing me. I can control it.
Then that's what we'll do.
But, Blaze, if he doesn't have the answer, or if I can control it myself, you're going to have to grant me that request. No questions asked. No hesitations. No anything.
You know, you're the last thing. You're the last good thing that still remains. Of me. All those years ago. I don't want to come to that. God. You know why I decided to leave them in the sewer at that moment?
I assume you're going to tell me why?
The person I was trying to contact. She's one of the many people I'm looking for one of the many people I need to kill.
Are you playing it no?
Need to. And the problem is that they're the only... They're parts of a life that ended long ago. Because the Blaze that you're looking at right now died. The one that you think of died 2 years ago. I'm just trying to make sure that history can't be repeated. That it can't happen all over again. I was this close to being on the first step of my path. Because I want to burn everything that still remained. But then, I remembered something. And I guess I was lucky that you were there. Because it showed me that not everything that came before needed to be turned to ash. So what do you think now? When you're asking me to kill the one of the only few things that still remain that was still good to me. I'd like to avoid it if possible.
Let me answer your question with another question. What do you think of Mimir then? Are you willing? Are you willing to see her get hurt by the one person you trusted the most? Are you willing to take that risk? Yes. I wouldn't risk that as well towards Carolyn. If I had control before I even hurt her, I would have ended it myself.
I would have ended it myself. If I wasn't a fucking coward.
I'm sorry for dumping this responsibility on you, Blaze, but from everyone in our group...
Because you're asking me to destroy that which I was.
Hard to face. But if there's nothing we can do on this situation of mine, then...
Because I will stop you. And then... I know that there has to be a cure, somehow.
Blaze, I'm just saying is that you need to be prepared if there's nothing. There's nothing in the books, nothing in the records. None, even if the physical people don't know about it, you need to be prepared of what needs to happen.
I will then. But it won't come to that.
Let's
You
just
need
hope
to
that
stay
nothing
alive.
happens. Let's just hope that nothing happens on this travel. Towards Alone Nairobi. Because if something happens, I know what to do.
Then so be it. But notice this will have consequences on the both of us. Aside from the obvious.
Well,
I don't want to speak of
had
this
it died.
anymore.
No, we don't. Hopefully not.
You better get some rest.
Oh,
I still have to keep watch.
I'll stay out here for a while. I didn't want to remember that part of me again. Excuse me for a moment. Leo would get up from where he's sitting. And he'd walk away for a while.
You
I
will
would like it
hear,
if...
like... Say it, go.
Yeah, no, I would like it if he would walk towards the direction where they would be going.
Wait, what?
Where they would be going.
You mean Blaze?
No.
Sorry.
Basically,
something.
we're
He's
heading
saying
north,
westwards.
so that's
They're heading
westwards.
westwards.
He's
Yeah.
walking westwards, yeah.
Oh.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, no. When you eventually get out of eyesight, you'll just hear an honorable, like...
Keep it down, Blaze.
Damn it. Yeah. Whatever.
Okay. Is that the end of you guys' segment?
Yeah.
This is still okay. Just for brevity and explanation, this is still the same night. So Rel started
Yeah.
off.
Ah,
Rel
okay.
started off the
Yeah.
thing. I think Rel is somewhere over at the other side,
Okay.
trying to sleep now.
Sorry,
Namira?
other side. He's not in the tent anymore.
Well, he's on the other side of the camp, basically, or like what you guys have made it as a makeshift camp.
Okay, good. Okay. This is right after his watch.
Yeah, it's right after his watch, which is
Yeah.
most likely by the end of their conversation,
Okay.
as Leo replaces him.
By this time, she's going to check on Rel. Because of what he said earlier in the day about his family. Rel?
You see, as he's readying to go to bed. Is there something I can help you with, Namir?
Well, not necessarily. But about what you said earlier, about you thinking that it was your fault about your family.
Oh, don't mind it. Just me being a sob story.
Did you mean it?
You see him as he takes a deep breath and swallows his saliva. A part of me does.
Well, these situations, they happen. Oh, they are out of your control. And perhaps that you feel that the choices that you've made in your life were choices that felt right at the time. Do not blame yourself for not knowing better. Contrarily, perhaps if you made different choices, it could have been worse. These things will not help you.
You see as he looks up towards the mirror. I'm sorry. I'm deeply, deeply indebted to all of you, saving me and all. When you all found me, and then you all investigated what happened to my mother, my sister, and you told me what happened. I thought I was done. I thought maybe life ends there. I kept going for them. For both of them. I wanted to help them. To see my sister through to a good life. But even if I couldn't, they still tried. They did everything they could. Even working filthy jobs to keep us afloat. It all stems from me. I should have been the one. I should have been the one giving them a life that they deserved. And now look where they are. In some hovel. Orc pit. Or maybe they're dead. And I hope they are. I wouldn't want them to suffer more. You see as a bit of tears stream through his eyes. Everybody has something. Something that keeps them here. And I guess what keeps me here is wanting to see a good life for everybody. A good life. A nice life.
She takes his hand gently. She places another on top of it. It is wonderful that you think so. But you cannot carry the weight of every outcome. It is difficult, I understand. And she sort of gestures to if he would like a hug.
As she
Arms
looks towards Nimira, glancing.
This is a bit overdue for comfort.
And he gives her a hug.
At the very least, we are all happy that you are alive.
And that maybe that means something. I'm glad it means something to you all. You didn't even know me. I was just some kid you found in the mine. And now look at me. Broken.
He lets go. She looks at him. But you're here. And that is enough. You are blessed to live another day, to see another morning, to meet more people, and to remember your family.
He nods. I keep thinking, wondering that maybe there's still hope in this world. Maybe there is. Even to all that it's led. Now. And beyond. But this moment. I guess it was important. Thank you, Namira. These days haven't been the best without comfort.
We all do what we can. I'm sure it's been difficult. I'll let you get some rest then.
She as he nods.
She pats his shoulder. She gets up to leave.
You see as he sits on his bedroll, looking at the clear sky and the stars twinkling above. As the
Question.
evening. Okay.
Is this around the time that Blaze yells? Or is this
This is after.
after?
Pwede naman, but you could say you heard it.
Because
Because
I'm
he sure
pretty
as hell
sure
hasn't come back.
I'm pretty sure that warrants a Nimira search.
Sige.
If I may.
Sure.
Well, since there are ruins, his own tracks of where he was last would probably lead to one of them, or an outlook with.
Come on, bro. It's Nimira. She'll hear it.
Yeah,
She'll figure it out.
yeah, she will.
I'd say when she gets back to the camp, I'm assuming Blaze isn't there. As well as Leo? Or did Leo go back to camp?
Leo didn't go back.
Well, since she did hear Blaze yelling earlier, she goes to look for Blaze.
You'll probably find him easy enough at like one of the crests of a dune hill, basically.
Hmm. Blaze,
Yeah. What is it?
are you not going to sleep yet?
I just got a lot to think about. It's keeping me awake.
What's his music sound like to Nimira right now?
Distressed. It's more or less like he's worried, but it's because of something that it's like it's out of his hands, and it's slowly spiraling because it's spiraling as it's building up, basically.
Okay. She sits next to him.
Shouldn't you be
Pretty
going to sleep?
Well, I've had my fill of sleep. You know, I wake up early.
Right.
Would you like to talk about it? These things you think of.
Well, what exactly? There's a lot on my mind, actually. I don't think, is there something that you'd like to know specifically?
Well, perhaps the first thing would be why you yelled.
Well, I don't want to say too much about it. It's still relatively secret between me and Leo. But it it's like if I had to destroy some part of me that I thought was the last good remaining thing left, I guess.
A part of
He
you?
well, would you say that your history, your personal story, those are parts of you, yes? And I suppose there was a lot to think about there, and I didn't. I thought that I'd be able to keep some things, the things that I actually want to keep, and either forget or destroy the things that I'd rather not. Leo, no. I left you all in the sewer because I said I had unfinished business, but I know you can hear it. It was something else, and it was one of those things I had to destroy. And yet, now I was that close. I was literally within arm's reach of it, in some ways. And then now, it slipped through my fingers. And I don't know how long when next I'll have an opportunity to take it up again.
It's, well, things that you seek to destroy. Why do you wish to destroy them?
The music in him will change, and it will be a song well, you'll hear a song, but you feel like it's missing something, almost like somebody should be singing to it. I have to destroy it because I can't let what happened to me happen again. This is the same person that I thought I was talking to back when we were still in Soma.
This.
Nadia was her name, and I got her killed. I didn't do it myself. It's just I had a hand in it, and forgive myself for it.
Did you want her dead at the time?
No, God, no. I thought. I, th- I thought I'd be able to live with them for however long I had. I was human all those years ago. And I thought that I might be able to live out the rest of my days helping her, being with her, loving her.
But then, why would you have had a hand in her death?
Because I didn't know. I thought that the place I was going and the place that I was bringing her to, she said it was her home. And yet I didn't expect that home to be filled with parasites. Things that would use her and destroy her eventually. It's why all those months ago, when we were fighting the Dryad, yes? I didn't care whether or not we cured it of what we now know of mnemonicism. I just wanted that thing dead. Whatever it was, I know it wasn't related in any way. But by nature, it still is the same thing.
Was it a Dryad that killed her?
I believe so. That's what the position of Maiden was. They were meant to assist them. These Dryads. Well, I think it was just one, but she was raised to occupy a position to help this Dryad to keep its forest safe.
With her life? Like the Dryad asked me? In that forest?
Something like that. I don't know, I wasn't there when she was told of her duties and what it would cost her. I was only told that on the same day that we arrived, that I had done a good job bringing her there. But that I would interfere, and that I had to leave. They didn't even give me a day. I only spent 2 hours there. And then I was cast out from a place I thought I could make my own. Only later did I know that when my mentor told me of why he was hunting those people, he showed me the light of it. And I saw how parasitic and evil it was that they would nominate those gifted and sacrifice them. When they could have done so much more. They didn't deserve it. They could have gone wherever they wanted, but they had been taught that was their duty, and I couldn't turn them away from it. I was sworn to it. I promised them that I'd bring them home. That I'd swear I'd make them happy. And I was told, right before I had to leave, that I'd get in the way. That she wouldn't be able to do what she set out to do. And so I left.
We want this for ourselves.
She was crying as I left. I don't know if she knew the whole of it, but I was told that she knew I was leaving. So something there went wrong. Because I couldn't visit her in the last hour I was there. Because apparently she was dealing with something. So I don't know. But when I look at it now, it was entirely unjust.
Why did she want to go home then?
Because that was what she was made to do. At least that was the thing that she was told. I don't know how long she was told this, but she believed it. And I guess only in the end did she realize that she was mistaken.
Did she tell you that she was mistaken?
No. I never got to hear her. I never asked. Well, it's not that I didn't ask what she felt about it, but it's just I never got the opportunity to ask her what she thought of it. It's just that as I was leaving, she was crying the entire time. So something had to be wrong. She genuinely didn't. There had to be something wrong there. Because when I was told that I had something to do, and that's when I said my last goodbye for a little while, thinking that I'd return, I was brought to the edge of the village, and then told that I had to leave.
How do you know she is dead? If they had you leave.
For
I'm sorry, but
once, he gives you a very horrified glance, as if he did not consider that.
I am sorry. It's just
I don't know if she's dead. All I know is that the thing that she... He's more distressed now. The thing that... I just knew that whatever that... It was because that to do what they needed to do, she needed to give parts of herself. It's like what you had to do with the dragon, or something like that. When you got tired, this was something different. It wasn't just magic ambient. It was like part of yourself, basically. And sorry, excuse me. And he will get up and very, very alarmingly kind of storm off in a random direction.
Blitz? She sort of just stands up.
I'm sorry, I didn't consider it. I need to leave. Just
Alright.
for a while.
I will be here if you need it.
You should return to the others. Now.
She nods slowly. And she starts walking back to camp.
Yinchi. As you stand alone upon the Shirazi expanse, the endless horizon beckons you. The air tightens as you feel it flow around you somewhat. You've only been with these people, the Empire, the Crimson Order of the Dawn. You've been to the cities. And everything has been evil, bad. You were taught to preserve life. As you close your eyes, you feel it all around you. Life. Flowing with the wind. And then immediately death. From people to the warforged, to the animals, to all those creatures kept in cages in the arena, to Baihu, bringing his bones. You feel something stir in you. Can you please make a wisdom saving throw?
Damn. 17.
Damn. Do you wish to be overcome with grief or let it pass?
Faced with the vast expanse of the desert. And she
Fucking
is crazy.
sponsored by Mangina.
Manginasa!
Thank you, Mangina. Pretty good. Pretty good, yes.
I'd want some onion cell right now, actually.
For you.
Anyway. So, faced with the vast expanse of the desert, the call to life. Reason does say that he's only encountered all this evil after meeting these people. He palmed Baihu's remains as he remembers his teaching. And as he takes 1 or 2 steps forward, he thinks back to when he said he would return for said remains. He remembers when he had decided that he would go alone to help the people however he could. Both times, the party, Blaze in particular, vehemently told him not to go at it alone. Most of it is confusing. He has yet to figure out why he would care so much to not have him go at it solo. But he takes it that despite everything, despite all the pain, all the hardships, there is a ember of hope of goodness that he can nurture within these people. He looks down at the faded sigil which he'd used to summon the minor image of Fenhong earlier. They are destined for great things. I'd like to stay. I would like to watch their journey. Is exciting, to say the least. Fascinating. Would you permit me this? Doesn't, of course, expect a response. But he holds it close to his core, his etheric core. As he then starts to make his way back to the party.
As you do, you take one look at the desert again. As you feel the energies and the ether course through you once more, like summoning any other eidolon. In the distance, you see this gale, this tornado swirling across the desert in a spiraling column. As the sands lift in violent ribbons that twist like living things. You see the sky fracture into streaks as pale jade and silver glitter all throughout the air. And immediately, staring back at you, is this thing with 2 green eyes and 4 wings.
What?
As we end today's episode there.
Wowee.
Another one for the collection, let's go!
Wowee.
Wow, everyone's getting trauma.
Pokemon.
What do you mean you're piling this on him right now? What the
What do you mean? You guys have to fight it next episode.
Wow.
Go, let's release all of our rage.
Fucking hell.
Ugh.
Damn.
Hello, Garuda.
Oh fuck! Oh god, no. Yeah, no, that is the thing. Yeah, I felt like it sounded familiar. Uh-oh.
Birdie.
More bird? Oh
No-
man.
no,
Nico's
it's an
gonna hate
idol.
this one.
It's an Eidolon. Oh no.
No, I know
Finally,
him.
we
I
can
know
cut
it.
Fenhong some slack.
We can fly on something else now.
Fenhong's
New
so
car
tired
unlocked.
already, for real.
New mount, ang puta. Crazy.
You guys need to get Blaze's trusty old horse and Carolyn and Leo's horse. I don't know if Carolyn and Leo named their horses.
Did we have a horse?
Yes.
Yes.
Damn, we're such a bad owner.
You think Leo was just jogging the entire time?
Hell yeah, come on.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I mean,
Yeah.
I doubt Carolyn
Then
would be
Carolyn's
jogging.
horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carly's horse.
Alright,
What is
we're
this?
coming
What
with
is
some
this?
of the THP.
Cross country Leo, dude. Fucking hell.
Bro, he gets back. He has Blaze's horse. Yes, he ran that far, bro. The crash out was real.
Oh, if Regal comes back, he's gonna be like, "What? What happened? What's that?"
We're eating worms. Ymir grabs one from the ground.
It's a new bird.
You get attacked by this bird thing.
It's the oh god, nah, I'm imagining it to be like the smaller versions of Benedictus thing. Those like Well, at least you'll have another power. Hooray!
Hooray!
If we survive.
Real.
No, we'll make sure you'll survive.
Post
You'll. Oh?
Nah, dude, Blaze is in such a position to go die right now. Okay. Bye-bye, recording.
Bye,
Bye,
recording.
recording.